In a vast and lively forest, there lived a tiny creature named Luma a small ant who worked tirelessly with her family. From the beginning, she was admired for her clever mind and strong determination. She was always ahead of others when it came to gathering food and preparing for the future. But over time, something began to stir inside her heart. Each time she saw Orion the proud bird with brilliant feathers, she whispered to herself, "How dazzling he looks. Everyone stares in awe at him. Why does no one look at me?" When she saw Ceres the delicate butterfly drifting gracefully through the air, Luma thought, "If only I had wings. Why am I cursed to crawl endlessly on the ground?" And when she saw Taro the playful squirrel, leaping joyfully from one tree to another, she sighed, "How unfair! He moves so quickly while I struggle with each tiny step." Little by little, envy began to cloud her heart. The ant who once worked happily now lagged behind. She grew distracted, gloomy, and less interested in her duties. Her friends noticed and often asked, "Luma, why are you sad these days?" But she gave no answer. Instead, she smiled faintly, hiding the storm that raged within. Then came a day when the peaceful forest was shaken. Dark clouds gathered, the winds howled, and a fierce storm descended. Lightning tore across the sky, heavy rains lashed the trees, and the rivers swelled and burst their banks. The once happy forest was plunged into chaos. Ceres, the butterfly, could no longer fly. Her wings, soaked and heavy, dragged her down to the muddy ground. Taro's tall tree was ripped from its roots, leaving him trembling and helpless. Even Orion, whose feathers were once the pride of the forest, stood broken and silent, his beauty washed away by the rain. But deep underground, where the ants had built their tunnels with patience and care, the colony remained safe. The storm raged above, yet the ants stayed dry and strong, untouched by the destruction. From her shelter, Luma looked out and saw her forest friends suffering. In that moment, something shifted within her. "All this time, I wasted my days wishing to be like them," she thought. "But now they are the ones in need. Perhaps what I have is exactly enough to make a difference." With new determination, she rallied her fellow ants. "We are small, but together we can do great things. Let's go help them." And so, lines of ants marched bravely into the storm's aftermath. Some worked together to carry Ceres to a safe, dry leaf bed. Others gathered branches and leaves to build shelter for the shivering Taro. Another group carefully cleaned and dried Arian's drenched feathers, helping him stand tall once more. The forest animals watched in amazement. How can such tiny creatures carry so much strength and kindness? They wondered. When the storm finally passed, the forest shone under the golden light of the sun. One by one, the animals came to Luma. Orion bowed his colorful head and said, "True beauty is not in feathers, but in the kindness that shines from within." Taro whispered, "Strength does not lie in leaps, but in standing by others when they fall." Ceres smiled and added, "You may not fly, but you lifted us all higher than my wings ever could." For the first time in her life, Luma felt no envy, no sadness, only pride in who she truly was. She realized she was far more precious than she had ever believed. From that day forward, she stopped comparing herself with others. She understood that every creature has a unique gift, and when we use that gift to serve, we become extraordinary. The lesson is clear. We lose ourselves when we measure our worth against others. True value comes from recognizing our own strengths and using them to bring light to those around us. Greatness is not in how the world sees us, but in how we choose to give. Being small is never weakness. A heart that serves can make even the smallest one the greatest of all. If this story gave you a new perspective today, don't you forget to press the like button and share it with someone who might need this lesson. And tell me in the comments, where are you watching from? I'd love to know.